This is Dr. Jessica Han. In this section, I'm going to talk about biomes. Biome is a type of ecological community that occupies at a particular zone. There are two types of biomes, aquatic biome and the terrestrial biome. Aquatic biome is talking about a location covered by water. Terrestrial biome is talking about areas that are land. Aquatic biomes covers much of the surface on Earth, and they are defined by the concentration of salt in the water. Terrestrial biomes are identified primarily by the different types of vegetation found within them. There are three types of aquatic biomes: freshwater biomes, marine biomes, and intermediate biomes. Freshwater biomes generally have salt concentrations of less than 1%. These biomes include lake and ponds, rivers and streams, and wetlands. Freshwater biomes cover less than 1% of the Earth's surface, but they are the home to nearly 6% of all species that living in the water. The second type of aquatic biome is called intermediate aquatic biomes. Those are the zones where land and freshwater biomes meet the ocean. There are two different subtypes of intermediate aquatic biomes. One is called the intertidal zone. Intertidal zone is the area where ocean meets land. The other one is called estuaries. Estuaries is the area where a freshwater river and a saltwater ocean meet. Marine biomes generally have a salt concentration above 3%. Marine biomes include continental shelf, those are the coral reefs. Often in these biomes, we see many beautiful fishes and colorful corals. Pelagic realm is the open ocean area. It's far away from the coastal area. In this area, you can often find large marine animals like sharks or whales. The third type of marine biomes is called deep sea biomes. This is talking about the bottom of the ocean area. Terrestrial biomes are characterized by two things. One is the temperature, the other one is the rainfall. Each biome is characterized by differences in temperature, rainfall, and the prevalence of wildfires. Each biome has their own unique vegetation. There are 7 types of terrestrial biomes. Polar ice is found in the northmost and the southmost parts of the Earth. They are extremely cold. The temperature here is often below 0 degrees, and there's not much rainfall can be found in this area. Over the years, majority of the times, they are covered by ice. The animals you can find in this biome is polar bear. Tundra is characterized by dryness, bitter cold temperature, high winds, and permafrost. It's right below the polar ice area. The temperature is extremely low, and it's similar to polar ice. It's very dry, and it doesn't have much rainfall. Tropical forest is located along the equator area. It's wet, warm, has a high temperature, and has a lot of rainfall. Between the tundra and the tropical forest, we have coniferous forest and the temperate broadleaf forest. Both of them are terrestrial biomes. Temperature in those biomes are warm. The rainfall for coniferous are not much. They're relatively dry. But for temperate broadleaf forest, there are quite a lot of rainfall here. The trees in these areas can change color in the fall, and they can fall off. But for coniferous, the major type of vegetation are pine trees. They are evergreen all year long. Grassland are found in regions with cold winters, low rainfall, and periodic drought. The vegetation in this biome are grass. Herd animals like cows, horses, sheep can grow in these biomes. Chaparral is found in coastal areas where ocean currents produce mild, rainy winters and hot, dry summer. Both of these biomes you can find the wildfires. Savanna and the deserts, the temperatures are quite high. Savannas are warm, fiery dry climates that primarily contain grasses with scattered trees. You can also find wildfires in this area. The deserts are area have very low rainfall and very high temperature. The land on the deserts are mainly sand, and the vegetation are very resistant to drought. To better understand the biomes, I have a YouTube video to show you in much more details. Please watch the YouTube video below the recording tab.